Hi everyone, and good morning crypto fans. This is big, as in very big. The leadership of the beloved meme coin, Shiba Inu, has been hit by a massive earthquake, if you haven't noticed already. The most surprising thing is that no one is really talking of it, or they have been conned by Shytoshi Kusama's trademark spin, which is why I decided to do this video. First, the facts. On January 26, Shytoshi Kusama, the masked gent who hides behind a pseudonym, announced that he is moving to a new role in Shib. While Shytoshi paints his new role of lead ambassador as a more important one, we shouldn't be buying that. For God's sake, he has been kicked downstairs. He was already one of the leads in the Shiba Inu project, along with another masked gent hiding behind the pseudonym Kal Dairya. From that position at the top, there is only one way to go, down. Whatever else Shytoshi says is spin and obfuscation, his favorite tactics. Now, what I'm surprised is crypto media has not gathered up the courage to call a spade a spade. These two have been taking the loyal fans of the SHIB token for a ride for years, dangling the carrot that the token will rise to the moon. Sorry, it is still very much anchored to the ground. It may be their sheer incompetence, plus the misplaced loyalty and hope of a young crypto investor community that brought this coin of hope to this state. But it is criminal to have carried on this game for so long. It's easy to see the many broken promises that lit Shiba Inu's path so far. I'm talking of things like the much touted L3 privacy chain, holding the Shiba coin, the half-baked products like Swap, Metaverse, and Shibarium. And let's not forget the hilariously named ShibOS. Go to their magazine and look at the old covers. It's easy to spot the tons of misinformation they have left on the way. I think what backfired this time is another such attempt at fooling people. But this time they were dealing with Wall Street sharks. Last year they said SHIB had secured $12 million in funding. Imagine, for a project that was as nebulous then as it is now. Internally, I am told they were boasting that investors were just groveling at their feet to accept their money. But such deceptions can only last so long. SHIB has gone south when the whole crypto market has gone north. You can't blame it on fudders as Shytoshi usually does. The market, in its infinite wisdom, knows what exactly is happening and prices it in. Shytoshi and Kal may fool the Shib Army, but not Mr. Market. And this is probably what was the nail in the coffin. The tree token that was promised to help investors gain back their funds is, well, a failure. Forget profits, they may not even get their funds back. And unlike the many Shib Army who were name-called, blocked, intimidated by Shytoshi and his cohorts for asking tough questions about Shib and the direction of the project itself, these are investors, and they wield power. Still, I think they have been too kind to the Shib leadership. They have given a fig leaf to Shytoshi to cover himself with. They have also given the other gent, Kal, a long rope. Is that a reward for destroying Shib over the years? Misinforming and conning the Shib Army? Well, does anyone really care about the Shib Army, except as attack dogs? It's time for some introspection, guys. Now, Shytoshi has a meme coin in his name, Shy. He says it's not his, but it would be foolish to take him at his word on anything. This could be an attempt to make money using his name recognition in crypto before the Shib and Shytoshi brands implode. You may want to differ with me, but just look at all the KOLs promoting the Shy token. It's the usual suspects in Shytoshi's orbit. Do tell me what you think in the comments below. And you know how Shytoshi and his attack dogs will react to this interpretation of events at Shib. They are so predictable. And thank you for listening.